Hey, everyone. Hey, for your second dose of Jeff Crumpler today on YouTube, boy, that's more than enough, right? Ugh. Okay, so check this out, y'all. Brian and the twins, whenever you get a chance to hear this, whenever you get a chance to see this, and for any of the rest of y'all, I've been looking further into the 2025 cent, seeing as how we don't have a penny, we have a cent. Okay, so upon looking at it further, they did. Not only did they make some that they halted and kept, but there was a minute amount put into circulation before 2025. So it was dumped in minute amounts, they said, in 2024, before 2025 ever even got here. And the numbers are so sketchy on it that there's a few different sets of numbers. But they said that that penny is very valuable and that the value of the 2025 penny could out surpass the 1909 SBVD, something like that. So we'll just have to see. Still finding them. Keep saving them, my friend, because like I said, you've been blessed. That is a straight blessing. Go back and get as many more as you can. Literally, the numbers are so crazy that they don't know exactly for sure. They can't say how many was dropped in. They know how many was made, but they stopped allowing them to drop them in. And yeah. So it's going to be a very interesting outcome on how that turns out for you. Gate Smasher, how you doing? I'm doing good. Tampa Blues Festival going on St. Pete Way. What? Let's go. MJ Squirrel. MJ Squirrel's out shappity dappity and she's out doing stuff. Oh, by the way, hey MJ, I got the Crucible out. Woo! Man alive. So BK is sloshed over some of my silver and it stuck all over the inside of the machine like little drips and splashes where it splashed out. But it was sitting up straight. I wiggled it, got it to break loose at the bottom of the furnace. I pulled it out. It still had MJ. It still had 4.5 ounces of silver. 4.5 ounces of silver still in the crucible that didn't just slosh out everywhere. There is definitely some sloshy silver down in there. I'm gonna have to tilt the furnace the next time I fire it up so all the silver runs to one side. So yeah, Brian and the twins, congratulations. Epic find. Keep finding them. Meanwhile, I'm gonna pay more attention to my penny. I didn't think any of them had made it out in circulation the way the US Mint was talking, but apparently now they're recandying on that and saying, okay, there was a handful of them that got put out because, we start circulating them before the year even gets here. So there was that amount that had already went out that got dropped in there. That is an awesome find. Flashback, what's up is Brian and the twin was hunting pennies while we were hunting coins this morning, and he has found a horde of 2025 Philadelphia pennies. Real thing. He sent photos of them. He's got them. So we've been looking it up, and the U.S. Mint did slip up and have some go through before they decided not to produce anymore. Those pennies, they said, are very valuable. That's just their word. Just saying. They compared them to the 1909 S DVD. So It sounds like Brian and the twins might have a whole handful of yippee. You know what I mean? Good day when that happens. Flashback, I had to go fishing for a crucible out the bottom of the furnace, but I got it. Still had almost 5 ounces of silver in it, and I still got some sloshed over, but not too bad. I appreciate you, Miss Jessica. I was just popping in to make sure I clarified that there was a minute amount of them put into circulation. And the numbers on the amount, it varies. They're not real certain. You know what I mean? They can tell you how many was produced. I don't know why they can't go back and count every one of them to see how many was pushed out, but they will eventually. You know what I mean? They'll get all that established throughout time. But that's how new a find it is, Brian and the twins. Save them all. I will definitely help you submit them. We will get as many as you have the want to get graded. We will. I think that will be maybe your girls' college fund. You know what I mean? Hey twins, you might get to go to college off of a penny, off of a cent. Wouldn't that be cool? And definitely, your dad's done found over 20 of them. That's several of those cents. That might legitimately get you into, a couple of years of college. Just saying. It's amazing how it works, right? So hold on to it, Brian, for the future. Keep your fingers crossed. I'm excited for you. Shoot, I'm ready to cash in the plane ticket. Let's go. Hey, and he's still taking the time to talk to us. I'd be looking through them coin. Look, hey, I would. No one even be able to talk to me till I was done looking through every one of them pennies. Brian, I'd have a tent set up down there on the sidewalk outside the freaking bank. Come Monday morning, I'd be the first thing they see. Hey, how you doing? Hey, I would be in the employee parking lot trying to talk to them before they got in. Actually, you probably don't even want to tell them what all you found. You just want to go. He says, I'm out back right now at the bank setting up a tent. He's camping out today. He said he's having church in the bank parking lot. We're going to go ahead and just let's go ahead and stay there till Monday, Brian. Miss Jessica, type something else in the chat. Hold on. Dadgummit. Oh, now I'm really messed up. That's really messed up. There we go. I have to push y'all's comments up above this share your link thing, referral for StreamYard, and I wouldn't refer any of y'all to them. If you're going to sign up for StreamYard, this busted ass platform, what you got to do is just use the free version. Don't pay these cats because then they're going to raise their prices and then they're going to automatically bill you some astronomical amount. I'm not paying $100 a month for StreamYard. These people are crazy. So come the 13th, this StreamYard is probably ending anyways. I'll be just using YouTube. I've been trying to figure out this what the heck. Me and MJ both been watching videos on it. Streamlabs. Been trying to figure out that a little bit. OBS has been interesting to try to yeah. So I'll probably be going live a lot doing vertical live streams off of shorts, right? Short lives they call them, because then I ain't got to figure out anything. Then if we run games, I'm gonna have to just run it off the computer, show you all the computer, do the shit that way, because I can't share the game to the live vertical. Meanwhile, I'm not a technical savvy person. I'm not trying to be real technical savvy, so I don't. I don't understand. I can't read what you're saying, Gate Smasher. Hey, y'all, do me a favor. Put a comment in, then after your comment, put another comment with just a dot so it pushes yours up. Because StreamYards has got this bullshit on my screen that says share your referral link, and it's huge. It's 4 times bigger than the heart was. Like literally, all I can see on Miss Jessica's comment right now is Pimp Jeff. What? On Gate Smashers, all it said to me was use StreamYards. I thought, oh no, you don't want to do that for free. 20 hours per month per email. There you go. Yeah. See, but what you can't do is once you've already had a channel that's been on StreamYards and you've paid for it, they won't let you go backwards. Literally, I'm tied in at like 90 some dollars a month. I don't even have guests anymore. I don't need a panel of 10. I don't need all this other shit. I don't need extra memory. Hell, I'm trying to erase the memory I got by smoking weed. I don't need to remember all the bullshit that's happened in YouTube. I'd like to forget most of it. So, you know what I mean? You can erase hours to get more hours. Yeah. See, that works if you haven't already paid for it. If you pay for the program ever, they will not offer it to you again for free. If you pay for the program like I did, I paid for a 40 some dollar program that all of a sudden got made to be a $90 program, 90 some dollar program by the time I'm done paying taxes and whatever else. So yeah, that's not cool. I'm not doing that anymore. I've been doing that for months, and yeah, I'm not doing it. You know what I'm saying? I think your garden is amazing, man. Hopefully you get lots of good veggies. I love tomatoes. Cucumbers are great. I like vegetables. I'm just not a vegetarian. I like to eat the stuff that eats the vegetables. You know what I mean? I want to be that guy. Hold on, I'll take y'all out here real quick and show you something. I'll show you something that I got going on my front porch. Okay, so check it out. Here is what happened. Look at there. That's a half a crucible. Notice it's missing its top hat. Bam, that's how it landed in there. That's the splash silver that splashed around, but in the middle was the 4.5 ounces. Bam, and in there you can see that silver splooge in there where it slid out, and then on the sides it's got splattered silver where it landed on its bottom. But at least it landed on its bottom, that thing's still hot. Alright, so that's what that looks like. Bam, that's how that worked out. There's the other half of it over there. They should be attached. What? But we made some more pretty silver, and we're gonna make some more. So, all right, y'all. I just wanted to tell Brian and the twins that for sure they did put some of them in circulation. So it's not like economical. Look how nice it is out, y'all. It's not nice out today. Let's go. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get off here. I'm about to get out there in that sunlight and do something fun. Shit, I've been looking up lakes. I might go get some water in my life. All right, y'all. God loves you. I appreciate the heck out of you. Thank y'all for joining me. Stay safe today. Have an awesome Saturday. Look at that amazing sky out there. All right, let's go. I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.